Welcome to Port Credit. It's a Friday night in the summer. The area is just packed with people. There's a great energy in the air. The activity is great. And what I'm going to show you here is if you want to just pan out and take a look at everybody. The reason First Access Condos is here is to bring to you Westport. It's the most anticipated launch in Mississauga here in quite a long time. It's going to be the #1 condo destination in Port Credit. Let's go into the sales office. It's not open yet. Let's go in and take a sneak peek. Follow me. So as we can see here, we have a very modern, contemporary feel, clean lines, a lot of Caesar stone, a lot of quartz, okay? It is very trendy, but at the same time, something that'll look nice in the years to follow. So what we're gonna see here first is this beautiful steel model. This is a depiction of the actual building built to scale. So as we can see here, the building faces east to Ann Street, south to Park Street, and north to Queen Street. We're gonna have unobstructed views of the lake from the 5th floor, facing south, also facing east. From the west, we still have lake views, but there will be a building over 100 feet away that will block some, but you will be able to see from the periphery. From the north, and this is the beauty, usually we don't really like north views unless we're an investor, but end users try to shy away from it. Not at Westport. At Westport, you really should consider a north view. The reason is, with a double height ceiling on the ground floor of almost 20 feet, from the 2nd floor north, you have clear views of beautiful tree-lined streets, all the great homes down Mississauga Road, and also you get to see Mississauga's majestic skyline, a skyline that, mark me, in the next 20 years will be comparable to downtown Toronto. Okay, so let's watch and see what we have in the building here. We're gonna have our entrance off Ann Street. To the south of it, we're gonna have a 2,700 square foot commercial space, only one commercial space for the building. Most likely it's gonna be a cafe, restaurant, or a small market. Very convenient, making your life while you're living here or where your tenants living here much easier. On the 14th floor, above the 14th floor, on the 15th floor, we have a rooftop terrace with cabanas, barbecues, an outdoor and indoor eating space. We have a party room that you can rent. We're gonna have 2 guest suites that can be rented out as well, a sports lounge, a co-working space. Everything has been thought out of. But once we start on the 15th floor and higher, we go from 9-foot ceilings that we had all the way up to the 14th to 10-foot ceilings. So if you're looking for a space, maybe you're smart sizing, maybe you're deciding to live in a condo from home, or maybe you're going from your old condo to a new one, definitely this could be a place to think about, okay? So like we said, 9-foot ceilings from the ground up to the 14th, 10-foot from the 15th up to the 22nd. We have 22 stories throughout the whole building. And think of the building being split in 2 but connected. We have a podium of 14 on the south side, and to the north side, a tower with 22. On the ground floor, we're gonna have an outdoor yoga area, a state-of-the-art fitness center, a kids club, a dog walking, and a dog pet washing center as well. Now, if you wanna follow me over this way, I am gonna show you one of the nicest kitchens I've ever seen standard. Remember, Ciccone Simone was the architect, the designers for this project. They have brought us some fantastic projects before. Look at this kitchen. We have our quartz countertops, high-end appliances, deep sink. But here's what I love. Something so simple but yet brilliant, no one's done it before. Instead of a traditional backsplash, because we all know condo living, there's a shortage on space and storage. What they've done is they've taken a backsplash and turned it into extra shelving space. And then they put a piece of glass here that's easy to clean when you're cooking. You have the under cabinet lighting standard. Everything you see here is standard. You have your paneled fridge, paneled dishwasher, your stove, cooktop, microwave. Now, the only thing that you see here in this kitchen that is an upgrade is the island. Usually at First Access, we don't push options on our clients or tell them to buy upgrades. But here, look at this. How's that for saving space? Fantastic. I almost feel like saying, ta-da! Again, something so simple, but nobody has done it. And that's one of the things about Eden Shaw. Their finished product can not only be compared to any other developer in the industry, but I would say they win almost 9 out of 10 times. Their standard finishes, and I've been saying this to everyone I've spoken to, are better than the majority of developers' upgrades. So when you buy an Eden Shaw product, this is the type of finishes you get. This would be a typical living area. And of course, we have to see the bathroom. Similar design schemes, contemporary clean lines. But if we see here, even the mirror, which will be standard, that opens up to a large medicine cabinet. We have more storage to the right. And then we also have storage to the left. We have tall all the way up to the ceiling in the shower. We have a rain head and a handheld. And from someone who sees condos daily, looks at floor plans, sees finishes, these are some of the best. So over here we're going to see our 3 different color schemes. And about a year and a half before occupancy, when you do get your unit, a year and a half before occupancy, which will be about 2 years from now, they will call you in, you'll meet with one of their interior designers, and then assist you in picking out a color scheme. And again, we go from a darker scheme to light to more of an in-between neutral. So that's basically it for today. Stay tuned. And the reason we wanted to do this is during this very difficult time of uncertainty, and a lot of people are not comfortable coming into sales centers, and that's why we will be signing all our deals online to give you peace of mind and to keep you and your family safe as well as our own. Okay, we are doing this to bring the sales center to you. We will be having some very short timed appointments in the actual sales center, but don't be concerned. If you're not comfortable coming in or you can't make it, it's videos like this that allow us to bring the sales center to you. Thank you very much for your time.